Peace and power, family. What's going on? It's your brother Born, F.O.G. Boxing Talk Plus. In here. Remember, border war is over, so my camp over, so I can get to this thing. You know what I mean, touch this thing. But listen, man. There's a update and a rundown on the fight, man. A real rundown. I'm finally home. Just finished eating, man. Just finished eating. Finally home. Just finished eating. But Castle Hill Gil did hook me up with a chopped cheese. You know what I'm saying? He did hook me up with a chopped cheese and a nice ride. You know what I mean? So definitely salute out to Castle Hill Gil. But before we go, peace and power. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to New Media, Border Wars, the Boxing Voice. You know what I mean? To the boy Mike Gross. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. But let me give you a recap of what went down, man. It was a wonderful fight. It was the first fight of the night. I didn't know that. I'm coming from Connecticut, man. It's like a 4-hour trip, train, and Uber, you know what I mean, for me to get there. But definitely was a wonderful, you know what I'm saying, wonderful day. We was first fight. So I got in there. Mike already had time to warm up. He was warm. I just put my shit on and got ready to go get busy. You know, I put my stuff on and got busy. But I'll say this right here, man. He put up a good fight. First round I smoked him out. You know what I'm saying? Jabs to the body, jabs to the face. You know what I'm saying? Smoked him out. Boom, boom, boom. Touching him. I won the first round hands down. All day, hands down, won the first round. You know what I'm saying? Second round come out, try to get a different angle on him, and it helped him get a couple blows off. So he started to touch me a little bit, not too much, but he touched me a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Touched me. We got tied up a little bit. About a minute left in the round, we got tied up some, and they thought that he hit me with something big, but it was just a big flail. And if you watch on the video, you'll see it hit nothing. You know what I mean? But Ness was yelling in the crowd all crazy, like he'd have knocked me out, but that ain't what happened. The refs broke us up a little early, though. Because I was working something. I was working a technique, but I didn't get the technique off because the ref broke us before I could get it to him. So the ref broke us too early one time in the second round. Third round, you know what I mean, come in. Shit, like Mike took the fuck off, son. Mike took flight the third round. Son, it was like he was going box on the outside and he was running around. I was chasing him. Fucking ref had to stop him. So we got to face up. Faced up, touch. I won the third round. Because for the second round, I realized what happened in the second round is that I thought I was going to smoke him out the same way I did the first round, but he caught on to a certain couple things that I was doing, so he was able to fend them off. But then the third round, I was back to my trick. Plus, I got the jab on him, so I was back to my trick instead of, I said, all right, then, I'm going to put this jab on him, touch him up high, touch him low, touch him high, touch him low, touch him high. And you know what I mean? And pull that win out. But I think that one of the judges was swayed by the crowd. He told me he thought something happened that he said, from where he was sitting, he couldn't really see, but he could hear the reaction from Ness. Wasn't the crowd, it was Ness. He heard the reaction and thought something was really doing something, but he couldn't really see. So that slighted the card. But one card was definitely wrong because they gave it to Mike all the way out. I'm like, how? He did not win no rounds. I'm like, there's no way that I just won the first round and Mike won the second and third. There's no way that shit happened. But I accept the draw because I'm the away team. You feel me? I accept the draw. I'm the away team. The draw at the away team, man, you won. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Plus, you know what I'm saying? When the judges tell me that he scored it the draw because of no noise. Another one I know had to score it. He had to score it, but he scored it for Mike. I was like, yo, that's crazy because it was a split draw. But you know what I'm saying? The other judge, she was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Judge told me I won. Judge told me I won, man. They felt that I won. So I take it like that, man. I take it like that, man. The crowd, you know what I'm saying? The crowd thought I won, so I go with it. You know what I mean? So not everybody, but at least the people I talked to thought I won. You know what I mean? For the most part. So all in all though, it was a great, show. Let's see who fought next. Yo, son, if they ever put this fight out, Jim and fucking Gil. Oh my God. Yo, these two guys, man. This is the most entertaining. No boxing was went on. They both came out there like they was going to box and went straight to fighting. Yo, they was slamming each other. Niggas was getting takedowns. Yo, word of life, son. Yo, two-legged takedowns. It was a spear. Fucking Gil, one time, Gil just fell. It was like, I don't know what happened. He just like stepped on his own foot or something. I don't know what happened. He just went down. Blue. I said, what the hell was going on? Yo, that shit was wild. Yo, wow. Ness knocked the boy out, though. Ness knocked the white bull out, man. He knocked the white bull out, boy. And the white bull had his girl there, man. I was like, oh, I felt bad for him. He had his girl there and got his ass wrong. Bang, 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 bang. Banged him up, you know what I'm saying? Who else? Let me see. Mofongo and Santiago. Yo, that was a good fight. Two big boys was fighting. They wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Mofongo had that, he was hitting with solid punches. Santiago was hitting with more punches, like in the inside of the body. He was boom, 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 working them like a heavy bag. But when they stepped back, every time Santiago threw a jab, Santiago threw a jab, and Mofongo threw that right over top of it. Bang! Jab, bang! And was popping him. So he won that fight. You know what I'm saying? At the least, it was a draw. But I thought he edged it. But the draw I'd have been like, all right with the draw. But you know what I'm saying? Good fight. Who else was? JD, my man JD. The Texas Trail went in there and couldn't pull the trigger, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see him in the next fight. Remember the bull from London, man, came over and he was working, man. But that's what he do. He was working. So it was all in all, it was a good going. You know what I mean? There was another fight in there. It was another fight in there, man. It was another fight in there, and I'm missing it. Somehow I'm getting a blank right now. You know what I mean? Well, one dude didn't show up. But all in all, though, it was a good outing, man, to get guys together, man. You know, we 30 up, 40, you know what I'm saying? I'm 40 plus, you know what I'm saying? A couple 40-year-olds in there, man. So it was a good thing, right? You know what I mean? Just to get out there and really put that work in and do it, you know what I'm saying? To get in between them ropes. Everybody don't want to get in between them ropes and know that you're going to get hit, you know what I mean? So, and what I want to do, though, is I want to thank everybody who supported, you know what I mean? Brothers, you know, people who looked onto the show, cats hit my Cash App up, man. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Help me get there, man, and back, man. And I definitely want to thank everybody who helped me out with that. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely needed. You know what I mean? At this point in time, it was needed, man. But all in all, man, I loved it. I'll be back because Mike immediately wanted the rematch. You know what I'm saying? I know he wanted the rematch, man. Because he looked mad after the end of the fight. So he looked mad at the end of the fight. So once the fight was over, I was happy. Mike looked mad, so I felt like he felt that he lost. I think he felt he lost. But you know what I'm saying? I think he felt he lost, or he felt he didn't do as much as what he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'll say. I'll say he, you know what I mean? To me, I would say I think that he lost. But I could also say that he could have been thinking he didn't do everything that he wanted to do. And you know what I mean? And so, you know, You know, so when the draw came up, it was like, whatever. I was like, all right, I was still happy, man. I understand how it go. But with that being said, man, yo, listen, man, I thank everybody, you know what I mean? I did it for the LDBC. You was out there repping that LDBC, you know what I'm saying? Getting it in. Aligned in boxing community, we got it in, you know what I mean? And we gonna stay rocking, you know what I'm saying? Next Border Wars, though, part 6. Mike asked for the rematch, man, and I aim to please, man. I aim to grant him that rematch, man. You know, when we find out where it's at, man, we hook everything up, man, and I'm gonna be there, man. That's what it's gonna do. You feel me? But hey, another thing, I'm gonna hit this up in the next video though. But with that being said, man, like, hate, comment, subscribe, man. It's F.O.G. Boxing Talk, man. New media, LDBC. Shout out to the Boxing Voice, you know what I mean, for hosting Border Wars. You know what I mean, salute, salute, salute.